Been a fun and interesting morning all morning long. We have been inside this research ship that's docked right here in Erie overnight. A live look at it sits alongside Dobbins Landing, getting ready to get to work.
Yeah, they're only here once every 5 years. So our Jacob Brooks is live on board this morning. A researcher from Erie is on board as well. Good morning, Jacob.
Good morning. So with me is Dr. Sam Mason. She is the new director of Project Neptune at Gannon University, which researches microplastics in the lake. So that's what you've been doing here. Can you tell me what's in this lab here? What are we looking at?
Well, when we're out on the deck, we use a manta trawl to collect surface floating plastic. So we drag the net through the water. Everything that we collect comes into this cod end. When we filter it or sieve it and put it into containers, take it through an oxidation process, and then right now we're picking through these samples and looking for microplastics, so little pieces of plastic that have broken down from something that was obviously larger.
And what are some of the things you've found so far?
Actually, interestingly, we found a couple already of what are commonly called nurdles. These are pre-production plastic pellets. So this is how plastic is shipped from a refinery to places like Erie, Pennsylvania, to be turned into bottles and bags and things like that. So that was kind of interesting, in addition to other fragments that we've been finding.
And why is it important to you to, be doing this research?
Well, I think it's really about, education is the first step in making changes in society, right? So the teachers have already been commenting about how, holy cow, I know that they're called microplastics, but I didn't realize how small they were, right? And how easily, therefore, they're ingested. Actually, one of the interesting things that's happened on this expedition is that our Cyanos group, who is looking at plankton, so they were looking at plankton and found plastic within the plankton. Right? And so you have this collision of worlds where we have somebody who's studying plankton, somebody who's studying plastics, and then we have this intersection between the two. And again, that adds to that understanding of how these plastics can move up the food chain.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And all the researchers here, they're going to be on land today visiting several spots throughout Erie. Back to you.